Hello YouTube! Today we're taking a look at a very good game that I had like about a year ago in the M41D. It's like 100 hit point, Kolovanov's 117 HP. Also, like, sorry if my voice sounds kind of muffled or funny. I'm just, a bit sick at the moment. But anyways, we start the game just a typical light tank game. Start the game by scouting run. See what kind of tanks the enemy team sent here. We see there's like a T49. People are already cursing in the chat, which is always fun. There's like a T49 and then a Walker Bulldog, and here I actually make a big mistake. I swing wide and that T49 could have slapped me with HE in the ass, but thankfully he didn't. We're like, okay, fine, good info. Oh, I get a bit lucky here as well. He misses the shot. So I'm just, okay, we gathered some useful info. I'm just chilling here for a while, resetting my camo. Gonna be popping up, trying to get like a couple shots on the enemies. We see our allies aren't the most active ever. We're still pretty much holding the corner of the map so far. No map control pretty much to speak of. We tried to sneak a couple shots on the 34-3, but of this distance without even being fully aimed, they weren't really the most certain shots to go in. Here I get lucky for the third time because the T49 chooses to like the Borsig instead of me. He could have easily slapped me with HE, but thankfully he didn't. For the third time, the same T49, just pretty lucky. Here I see heavies, enemy heavies are already flanking from town. Again, the fourth time, which is so lucky, dude, versus T49. He must be cursing at this point. I aim here, I wanna track him, because he's running away and stuff, but it wasn't to be. Here I make a very silly shot. We don't even talk about it, okay? Alright, so I'm here, thinking, we need map control because we're being surrounded. I can't really count on my teammates because you really shouldn't. There's World of Tanks after all. So I'm okay, I try to assist the AT-15A. Unfortunately, he gets killed. It's fine, it is what it is. So I'm I just, need map control and, get as many guns out of the game as possible. The Borsig HE is the Bulldog. I think about ramming the Bulldog, but I'm the game is close. I need every hit point I can have, which is gonna prove to be crucial at the end. Believe me, no spoilers though. So I'm okay, this Tiger here isn't really the best of players so far. I'm oh, a wild Black Prince appears. I'm okay. The Black Prince has mad DPM, so I can't running away isn't the winning strategy at this point. Also, I wanna keep the Black Prince busy while my Tiger hopefully can deal with one at least of the enemies. I'm okay, the Black Prince gets a lucky shot in me here. I'm okay, I can chill around, stall this out, or I can just go for it because this game doesn't look very winnable anymore anyways. So just farm some damage, 2500 damage. I'm happy dude. Here, I'm down to a single shot, and then the Black Prince, I don't know, panics, or maybe he was playing on touch, and then when the joystick reverses something. Anyways, we clear the Black Prince, and here I'm okay, I'm 100 HP. There's an unspotted, so pretty much 100% sure it's gonna be a full HP AT-15A. The Tiger says hide. I'm I'm not really thinking of hiding at this point. I'm yeah, okay, so the AT-15A is here. We see the AT-15 is full HP. Ah, okay, fine. Now, I saw earlier that the T-34-3 was a 2-shot, so I'm okay, let's swing right, avoid the AT for now, try to clear the T-34, and then hopefully we might have a chance at flanking the AT or by somewhat miracle later. The power to weight ratio and the grip of the M41D isn't the best, so I drift into a building. I think the Tiger is gonna comment on that. Yeah, it's exactly drifting. Oh, okay, we see the AT-15. We get spotted, but of course it's not by the AT-15. So yeah, the T-34 luckily misses a shot at us, mostly because of the back under pressure of the T-34-3. And here I'm okay, I can chill here for a while, but we're playing a game of time because any second the AT-15 is just gonna peek from the city and kill me. I'm one shot, or we can go aggressively. Thankfully the AT-15 misses a shot on me here. Whew, that was lucky. I went aggressively for it because I knew the T-34-3 had back gun depression, so I was just get him down to a one shot. It's gonna make it easier for me. Here we see the viewports of each other, so I'm pretty sure he spotted me. Also, like we are the last two tanks alive, so as long as we see each other, we're still spotted to each other. So I fake as if I were going to the right. I fake it, and then I'm like, okay. I thought I was spotted here, so I hugged the rock, but then I wasn't. I was like, oof, that is incredible, valuable information right here. So I was like, okay, fine. He doesn't know I'm here, which is cool. This thing is mad fast. Let's just get, like, this is as open on this map as you can get, so I'm like, let's go for it. I tried to go for a tracking shot, but the module damage on this gun isn't really the highest, so he doesn't get tracked, but whatever, we're behind him. It's pretty much GG at this point. With like ricochet shot, I'm like, okay, gotta aim, fine. I see like the cheeks are the problematic area, so I'm like, okay, just like keep it in the middle. We Gucci, you know. I bounce a shot off the side here, but I'm like, okay, Mr. 80, you're not gonna hug the wreck, believe me. Um, like as I said, pretty much GG. We clear him. I was like, yeah, let's go for premium. Maybe serve for the last shot anyway, just for the heck of it. So yeah, that was a very tense game. Like the whole faking that you are going one way and then resetting the camo at the end and stuff. I thought that'd be useful. Like, believe me, it helps more times than you think it would. So yeah, as you can see, just uh, pretty much cleared the whole Black Brands by ourselves. Same for the AT, damaged a couple of people. Pretty good game, all in all. Um, I had this game for a while. I said for like pretty much a year or like 11 months. I just wanted to like clear my backlog of replays because the changes coming in patch 9.1. I was like, okay, let's just get clear the old replays first. So that if like a new mechanic is introduced or like tanks are like all the stats of all like the tanks, even if not the Teutons, only the Teutons and stuff are changed, we're good. So yeah, that's about it. See you in the next video, and yeah, thanks for watching, I guess. Bye bye.